best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been.
That's clean hit. I feel it's out for foul. That's not a double. Yeah, it hits foul territory, man.
A little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
No outs, runner on second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Molitor down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Singleton scored his first time. Got him looking. Snaps it down to second. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Trammell makes the play, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Ty France. Ohtani back to work. And a strike in there. France, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Devers slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Trevor Story. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. Story in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2011. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses. 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bagwell makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down onto the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Ernie Banks. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a foul ball. Banks aboard here at first with nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And now a man into scoring position. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Right side. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Reese McGuire. Doubled in his first AB. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To third, safe there. And I gotta think that'll be scored a pass ball. Runner on at third, one gone. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Trammell on the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Here now the Red Sox DH, Paul Molitor. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
How are they not Colorado?
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tapia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Got him upstairs.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Got him right in the center.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up first base side. Jackie moves under it. Snags it for the second out. Ty France now at the plate. In there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Don't try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Nothing. And welcome back. Top six. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one hooked foul.
On the line, foul.
This to center field. Chisholm racing, makes the catch.
The pitch count is getting high.
Banks up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Banks, in his 8th season, a member of the 2000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. the air, left side. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 2. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. The pitch. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, and that gets down into the gap.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
Julio Urias gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire, 1 for 2. Puts a bunt down. Bagwell. And they put the tag on him for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Myers. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Paul Molitor. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
4 ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. And they take the lead in the 7th. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And he deals. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, baseball can be brutal, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
France stands in now and watches strike 1. Molitor at second with 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. Kluber back to work. Ryder snagged it first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And here is Devers. He's already homered here in this one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. Blyer, the lefty, warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. To third. On to France. And Guerrero is set down. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Ready to begin the 8th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Hammers that one out to left. Third home run of the season. It's 4-2. Here's DJ LeMahieu. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Buxton racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie.
So stepping in for Boston, Ernie Banks. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one
Oh
away.
my God, man.
Banks around second.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground in the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In the air, left field. The Rosarena moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Bo Sox got 11. American League's Central Division, while the Athletics are in last place in the AL West. The Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-7. Heading into the day, the Royals are
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jeff Bagwell.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go, and on the hill today, Shane McClanahan. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena makes the grab on the run. Here's Trout. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Hit on the ground might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Welcome back. And getting to start for the Angels, Jose Suarez. What do you have on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Mike Schmidt, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jason Kendall, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. To the right side. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Out there to center. Buxton pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Angels go quietly there. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Don Mattingly. The wind to kick the pitch. That's a strike. Mattingly, more than 2,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena calls it in, and there's one away. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. McClanahan, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year. It's 1-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next pitch is popped up. McClanahan hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Fletcher in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball right side, tossed to Bagwell, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. That one's in there, 0-1.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense, he was rock solid at the hot corner, fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Trout leads off second with nobody out. This to third, whips it across, and they take care of Schmidt for the out. Jason Kendall, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runner leads away at second.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone, couldn't get the chase.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Angels leave 1. They're down 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Don Mattingly. The pitch.
Mattingly.
And there's a ball.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ward batting with one down. Takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Ward started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. The pitch. In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon. He popped out his first time. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
On the ground to Jazz. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays. Top of the 6th inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And a ground ball to first. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Down the number 2 hitter, David Fletcher. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Fletcher, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
One down.
First offering and it just misses. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Schmidt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Center field, Buxton sizing it up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, no out strike.
And the slider just misses. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step.
The batter, the right fielder,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
You're right.
Pitch is in there. The count 1-2.
Wow. It's funny, that.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Trammell tosses across the first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Don Mattingly. First pitch just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And it gets by him. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one misses. Ball 1. Mattingly leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Just off the outside edge. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Marte makes the grab, 1 down. Ahmed Rosario will hit next. And that drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now that's smacked to right center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs.
Always remember. Watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
On the ground, Robinson throws to first. Fletcher retired. That's out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. Out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip.
Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kendall at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball there. Line, and that's a base hit. Trout rounds second on his way to third. The throw in.
He really
shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And that's in for a strike. Kendall over at second, one down. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. Inside, 3-2 to count. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw behind the runner. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. The 0-1 just missed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Ward now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Won't go down.
In the air, out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are final line
Stay
score
strong.
tonight.
3K.
For the Victorious, 6 runs on the first 4 hits. They left 6-16.
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious.
Back to Holiday.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
We'll go back.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the Toronto Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-4. The Baltimore Orioles took down the Yankees in the Bronx 2-1. Brett Saberhagen pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line, leading the White Sox to the win over the Red Sox 5-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Minnesota Twins went deep 4 times as they beat the